When you hear the word retirement, what comes to mind? Is it an age? Is it a number? 65? A finish line that you're supposed to crawl towards and hope to stay long enough by the time you get there? But here's the good truth. Most women were never told. Retirement was never designed about women's rights. That's why very many smart, capable women feel anxious about marriage when they're doing everything right. The problem is you don't know. So the traditional retirement model was built around three things. Your work continuously without major interruptions. Your income will steadily increase over time. You rely on savings and maybe a pension to carry your yoke. So let's just take a step back and let's take a bit of time. Women take career votes, and not the dating with us, for caregiving. They earn less on average over their lifetime than they live in their house. They live longer. And they carry more financial responsibility for others. And yet, you're still told to follow the same system that assumes a straight and good. So if you've ever felt behind, worried, or like your retirement girls on here, you're not failing, the system is failing. So, here's a bit of a recap. Retirement is not an age that's attractive you. Not about stopping work for a certain number, not about building choice. It's about giving you the choice, making the choice to work less without the panic. Say no to the toxic jobs or clients. Having the job, those extra hours. Looking back to your own health or your family to yourself as well. And redesigning your life as to your priorities change. So, retirement from a modern sense means financial resilience, financial stability, not the reserve from home. So, what new strategies do we want to focus on? So, we want to focus on three things. The first one, cash flow, not just savings. So, your savings do matter, but those savings alone are fragile, and those savings need to be working. So, one market risk, one emergency, so we saw it happen in the past, one inflation spike contains everything. So, strategies prioritize income that continues even when you slow down. You want flexibility over protection. So that doesn't move in a straight line. We figure that out. Beginning it definitely isn't. Your financial plan shouldn't expect you to either. A good strategy adapts as your expenditure, your interest, and your capacity changes. And then what control over our finance? Instead of asking when can I retire, I start asking, how soon can I buy back my phone? Very different question and much more empowering. And yeah, if you successfully matter and fulfill that's important, I just think become more valuable. You start seeing your own energy for those hormones are the things, aren't you? You know, different priorities, people stronger desire for that whole family. This is when many of us realise that we don't want to wait decades to feel safe, feel free. What important? Strategy-based approach allows you to do better now, not later, build stability, without overworking and make decisions with confidence instead of fear. It's not about quitting life, it's about designing it on your terms for yours. So, if you've been measuring your future by an age, a number, or a vague sense of, someday, I want you to pause. Ask yourself instead, do I have options? Do I have flexibility? Do I have income that supports my life now? Not just later. But in the next one in the series, we're going to look at why failing harder at age isn't going to put for retirement or X. And what actually is going to create your long-term stability instead. So let's just take into perspective. You're not too late. You're just ready for that to stop the growth. One is that placing up on it. I go back. All things that manatee. Menopause. Slower. Proactive. Oh my word. I put that menopause this. And how to make our financial security easier. Safer. And then I just got you soon. Bye.